Ooga. Hello. Goodness. Hello. Man. Rough week. Well, not actually, but certainly felt like a long one. I'm getting to the stage of the semester where I am burnt the fuck out. So, here we are. Playing more games to distract ourselves from the incoming doom that is finals week. Yippee! So, today, doing, what is it, 95 laps of Opera Paris? That's gonna be fun. That actually should not take too long. I have a feeling that race is going to be just under about 3 hours, so that's pretty nice, honestly. Very nice. I think it's close to a 2-minute lap time, so 90 laps. 95 laps, just under 180 minutes. Chill. Still AF stream. Hashtag ASMR gaming swag stream. Lots of fun to be had there. So I think I'll just go ahead and start it at 3, which is in like 2 minutes, so whatever. I'm dropping any frames. I am not. Good. Cool. I'm gonna increase this. There we go. But how many miles have I done overall? 6,446. That is a pretty decent chunk of miles. I assume the 24-hour races are gonna be about 5,000, kinda. That seems right. So that number is probably going to be like 20,000 by the time I'm done. Not even at 60%. Today I think will push me over 60%. Today. Yeah, also all golds because I'm a champion. I'm the best. I think the only B-spec races I've done are just the ones that I got like second in and I couldn't be asked to do myself. So yeah, there's that too. 91% win rate's pretty decent, I'd say. Could be wrong though. I could be wrong. But yeah. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun run so far. Almost to the end. Even though it may look like there's a lot to go. There's just, honestly, it's just the endurance races, and then everything else from there should be smooth sailing, except for the F1 championship, but that's a story for a different time. Once we get past the 24-hour races, it's gonna be just a straight shot to the end, pretty much. But it is 3 o'clock, so let's dive right in. Let's just jump in. If you'll load, thank you. Good God. All right, whatever. 3 hours. Start the timer. I'm already choking. Good God. I'm passing before the line. Whoa. Golly, okay. That's a good start, I guess. Slightly overzealous move on the Carmen Gia there. I almost took him out. I think the most annoying part of this lap is going to be the little square section at the top. Just because of how slow we're going to be going, and just it's going to take so long to get speed out of there. It's going to be ridiculous. Already into the lead, okay. Well, I never thought this race was going to be in doubt, but I didn't think it'd be that easy. But yeah, look at that. I wish it would go into first, but automatic, baby. Oh boy. But honestly, this should not be too bad. It's a pretty short track, though. I think it's under 2 miles. I think it's like 1.89 miles or something. So it won't be that big towards the 1,000 miles total. Just kind of a filler race. But let me tell you, if I'm not at 1,000 miles by the time this is done, I'm gonna be pissed. If it's not exactly 1,000 miles long, I will quit forever and just never play video games again. But it's nice having two tracks like Monaco and Paris in between the Nürburgring and Le Sarthe, because those tracks you have time to really get your bearings and just kind of relax because they have absurdly long straights. But these tracks are kind of just quick action, things happening. Go fast. Do things quick. See, first gear works so much better. Why don't you go into that instead of doing it in second gear? I mean, 3 hours is still quite a lot, but it is much shorter than what I am currently accustomed to. I'm still in the 4-hour mindset, and I need to get into the 8-hour mindset really soon, because starting next week I'm going to be doing the endurance races, and that's going to take probably 8 hours of stream. I'm going to have to start those earlier and end them later. That's gonna be great fun. Great fun. Fun for the whole family. But I mean, it could be a worse track. This is a fine track. I just have no idea how the tires are going to handle over the course of the lap. But it is what it is. Not over the course of the lap, over the course of the stint. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to pit. But I mean, already it doesn't look like I'm going to have much competition, since those guys are very slow compared to me. Whew. That turn is not going to be out of my mind ever. I think honestly these are the perfect cars for this track. Like, slower but decently handling older cars are kind of perfect for this track. It's just the right amount of technicality. Especially this section. It's really fun in this car. I don't really like that section very much, but in this car it's not bad. I'm enjoying myself through it. Actually, a majority of this track is a lot more fun in this car. Except for the get out through here. It's not that fun. Quite slow and annoying, actually. I was a coward. I didn't need to brake there. I'm just a coward. I think the gearing on this car could definitely have been shortened for this race. But I don't have a transmission for it, so I can't really do anything about it. I'm not sure which one I like more. A shorter lap race on the Nürburgring or the longer lap race on a shorter track like this? Because when it comes to laps, it feels much different than a time-based endurance race. You know, it's like, for a time-based endurance race, I want to be on a longer track. But for a lap-based endurance race, I think I want to be on a shorter track. Just to see the kind of dent you're making in the race a lot easier. It's just a mentality thing, really. Not much more than that. Broke too early there. Away, power! Come on, man. I'm just doing worse. I'm 19, what's that? Man, if this race could be under 3 hours, that'd be crazy. That's like the shortest race I've ever done in the past like month. Ever since the Infineon World Sports race. It was only like 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's still a very strange amount of time for an endurance race. It must honestly have something to do with just how long IMSA sprint races are. Because those are about the same. I'm not going to try that corner flat out like ever. I am too afraid. Would be nice to try for like 15 laps, I think. 15 laps of tire stint. That's only like 6 pit stops. That's pretty good, I think. If I could do that, that would not be bad. I do wonder how this car would be with a fitted suspension. Just to fix the body roll. I think it would be really good without the body roll. As are a lot of other Japanese sports cars from this era. Like the Toyota 2000 GT, I think. The one you do in the New York race. The New York 3-lap battle. That one. That one would be really good without body roll. One of those Jaguar E-Type derivative cars. A lot of flashing textures on this track. Curious. That was pretty good. Yeah, that section is so annoying in like any other car, but it is pretty fun in these kinds of cars. Really get to throw it around here. That first gear is just abysmal though. So bad. It's gonna be like a 42 if I don't fuck up anything else. This track is really good at making you feel good about hitting apexes. Just because you're just inches away from those armcos. Oh yeah, a little slippery there. Hey there, little guy. Little Sylvia. This is kind of a bad place to catch up to you, isn't it? Or is it? Okay. It's pretty clean. Worked out well. It doesn't look like it can, but I'd like to also try to go for 20 laps. I think I'm gonna have to settle on 15. Going for 20 would have been cool. Oh well. I'm gonna pull in and realize that I had mediums on. Bet you. That pack is crazy. How are they still all together? I know it hasn't been very long, but like, jeez. They're still smushed. Like the Marcos is holding them all back, which is surprising. Thought it would have been like far and away the second best car here just because it's so tiny. Well, every car here is tiny. Ooh. I hit the inside wall there. That's no good. Maybe me catching up and passing them will throw a spanner in the works. Player boost will keep them ahead. Being like, what is that, just straight up 10 seconds quicker a lap is insane though. These guys are not good around here. Oi. That was a bit close. That was a dive bomb. That was a silly move. Let me just sneak it. Excuse me. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate having a room. I really cannot tell you why they're so close together. Genuinely, I have no idea. But it's really going to be one of those races. Already a lap up after 10 laps. Crazy. If I stay at one lap longer, I only need to do 5 stops. If I pit every 16 laps, I only have to pit 5 times. Well, there you go. Maybe I'm doing that instead. Abandon prior strategy. Do more laps. If the tires can handle it. If not, fuck. It's okay, I'll make them handle it. I don't know. That front right looks really bad. Gonna be red pretty soon. No, it's okay. I believe. I believe in the 5-stop. Plus, this track is really good on fuel, it looks like, so I'm gonna be on a higher weight for a long time. That probably has something to do with it too. This car has surprisingly good fuel economy in the game. Probably did in real life too. They can stay alive for 4 more laps. I believe in them. I believe. Why is the left front, or the right front, the tire that's getting worn too? It's not like there's a predominant amount of left-hand corners. Okay, actually, yeah, there is. Never mind. The fast ones, the ones that probably put the most on the tires, are all left-handers. Being this middle kink coming up and the final corner itself does probably put a lot of strain on the tire. Whatever. Anything is possible. If you just believe. You just believe in yourself. Anything is possible. It's kind of weird that the hard tires just evaporated like they did. A little surprised. And not pleasantly. I'm very much not consistent at this track. I can stay in between like 42s and 44s, but like consistent lap time, no thanks, Samuel. Not at all. Are they really gonna last 3 more laps? They're not. The last lap's gonna be awful. Absolutely dreadful. Oh, it's already bad. Well, it's not like I have, not like I have guys on my ass right now, so whatever. Oh, they finally passed the Marcos. It was a long time coming, I think. Oy, oy, oy. Talk about a cliff. Second stint should be better because of the lower fuel load. I'm really gonna have to go 2 more laps on these. Fuck it. It's a short lap. Do it for the brand. Do it for the vine. I mean, it's not like my lap times are falling off that hard. Not like they were good to begin with. The AI are just ass. my god. There is such a cliff. Yeah, when I said my lap times weren't that bad, well, howdy do. Howdy do. They're bad now. Come on, one more lap. I believe. Oh my fucking god. I really don't want a 6 stop, so... I gotta believe. I lost so much time, but I just have to believe. This lap's gonna be fun. Holy shit. Wow. This is rough. Still 5 seconds faster than the pack back there, despite how absolutely horrendous this lap is. There's no way I'm on hards. This has to be mediums. So I don't know how that could have happened. There is no way these are hard tires. I might have just gotten scammed. That is the most red I've ever seen these tires in this entire playthrough. Yeah, maybe pit. They are hard tires, Jesus. Look at that artificial grip. There's no way I would have made that corner. Okay, I mean, 16 laps is not doable in terms of comfortability. But nonetheless, I'm going to stick to it because whatever. I feel like the 2 very bad laps at the end of the stint do not add up to be more time than the saved pit stop that I get. So it is what it is. It's just gonna suck for a little while and then it's gonna be better. Once I get all the fuel out of the car, it'll be great. Whenever that is. I don't fucking know. Straight up, I think all I need is just a lighter fuel load, and then I'll be fine. See, if my tires die that quick, I don't even want to know how the Elan can do 1 stop in this race. Because that's insane. I have to pit 5 times, it has to pit once. Thank God it is not here. It would be a major issue, I think, if it were here. Because it's not a slow car either, by any means of the imagination. That thing can pull some power. Absolutely, it can. Very bumpy entrance to the corner, man. Very bumpy. This track as a whole is surprisingly bumpy, and it's pretty interesting. I'm not a hater. I'm a fan. I was gonna say I'm not a fan, but that's just not true. I am a fan. Did somebody pit? Or did that guy just suffer a major problem? I do not remember him being that far back. Donk. $19.95. This is such a crazy track for a game from 2005. Like, look at it. Jesus. I really wish this track came to the PS3 because, oh my god, it would have been gorgeous. Oh. Okay, so that was the Marcos just falling back because its tire wear is terrible. Understandable. I feel you, brother. I feel you. And the pollen, ugh. It was never really a problem before. It only seems to be an issue this year for me. But I am just randomly suffering. And it's rough. Oh my god, it is. I would have been fine if I lived in an area that didn't have much pollen, but Jesus Christ, it just cakes up everywhere. Not really the trees that are the issue, it's the grass. Grass pollen is killer. Come here, buddy. Goodbye, Sylvia. See you around in another 10 laps, I guess. He is whipping that dang. Why are they turning so sharply? That might be the reason why they're so slow, is they're taking the corners so terribly. They're just throwing it around on the straights. Not smart. Not smart at all. Call it a hunch, but I have a feeling every race is going to be under 4 hours. Which is a nice revelation to have. I'm 100% okay with that. On fresh tires, this thing is a beast. I have to say, it is not a bad car. It is fucking flying. On older tires, it is not great, but I wouldn't expect it to be great, in all honesty. Folks, Gia is in. Don't think I'll get past him, but I get close. It's what, a 20-second pit stop. Oh no, I will pass him. Great, okay. Very nice. Very nice. I really love lap-based endurance races, just because you can make them go a lot faster, at least in your head, just by pushing. Like, you're like, oh, I can make this race shorter if I just go as fast as I can and try to actually end the race early. Can't do that with a time-based race, because, you know, time doesn't work like that. But it's still cool. If only time worked like that. The world would be a lot nicer. JK, probably not. That was pretty consistent. It's like the same 2 laps in a row. Finally catching up to you guys. About damn time. Took me way too long. Fuck. Game may not have a damage system, but geez, do you lose a lot of time if you touch the walls. Also, I believe I'm at the quarter of the way mark. Which is, wow. Very quick. Oh, come here, buddy. Got him right before the line, so that makes it 2 laps down. Yay! Catching up to them would have been a lot quicker if I didn't have that end of stint debacle. Which I might have again, honestly. Doesn't seem like it yet. Because I am like exactly halfway through the stint, but only time will tell. I really think it is getting better with the amount of fuel in the car going down now. I think I just have to put the first stint's tire woes down to just straight up weight on the car. Car weighed a lot. What can you do? No, the tires are a little yellow, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, that S800 is finally stopping though. 24 laps is pretty impressive. I think the Sylvia still hasn't pit though. So even though they're the slowest car, I think they can go the farthest. Carmen Gia takes the lead. That's interesting. Undercut worked. Which it almost never does. I guess the S800 must have lost a lot of time on older tires. Screwed it over a little. It's tough. What's halfway? Like 48 and a half or 47 and a half? Yeah. Just about. There's no way these tires don't last 5 more laps, right? Like, I only need to make it to lap 32. There's no way. They're only just yellow. Oh, there goes the Sylvia. About 25 laps. Or it, I think. So, yeah, it seems that it can go the longest. Only weren't so damn slow. I actually have a shot. I'm really hoping these tires can last 5 more laps. They really, really should be able to. I don't know, that's kind of orange. God, that is really orange, actually. Come on, man. Give me a break. I've never gotten a break once with the tires in this game, I swear. I never get to appreciate a car, because I always have to drive it with the hardest tires. Very sad. Very true. Damn, that's crazy. Setting a fastest lap that late in a run. That is pretty impressive. Yeah, these tires aren't going to last 4 more laps. I can say that with, like, pure authority. The last lap is going to suck yet again. Going to be damn bad. Come on, baby. Lap times are still really good. But the cliff is coming, and I know it is. From, like, as a matter of fact, the cliff is coming. All ye on board abandon hope and whatnot. The cliff is coming. There is still so much fuel in the car. It is ridiculous. I mean, in all honesty, I haven't really gone very far. Only gone about 50 miles. So I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Altogether, this race is probably close to 180 miles. Oh. Maybe it's closer to 60 miles. I don't remember what I started on, so I can't really tell you for sure. Don't know how many miles I've driven. Oops. Thought it was just straight up me not looking. Well, the good thing is they're not going to be as bad as they were last time, I don't think. Shouldn't be. Like, they're still going to suck ass. They're going to be terrible laps, and they're going to just be complete pain to get through. But they're not going to be as bad as last time. In terms of just torture. Just wish the rear tires wore as well, so I could sort of push the car through the corners using the rear tires. But alas, they seem to be pretty hefty. Oh, you fucking shit. Okay, yeah, it's not as bad as it was last time around. It definitely could be worse. It's just not amazing. Yeah, most definitely could be worse. Wow, the Carmen Gia is straight up lapping. They're just not lapping, but gapping them. That guy wants to take a win. And Marcos fell off, so he's like, guess it's my time to shine. And he is taking full advantage of it. Good on him. Good on him. Bonk. That's about what I expect. Yeah, tires aren't going to go full red, but they're not going to be usable anymore. That is definitely for sure. Only you could burn rubber without causing toxic gas. Yeah, I would definitely be doing that. Ooh. I am actually on pace with the AI with my tires this dead. That is ridiculous and quite funny, but it has to take this much. Oh, fuck! Ow! Yeah, that does not surprise me one bit. If there was damage in this game, that would straight up just be race over. That wall is absolutely killer. Alright, so it wasn't as bad as it was before, but it wasn't amazing either. Oh well. It just means this stint will be even easier. Down to having even less fuel in the car. Oh, hi there, Marcos. Did not expect you to be there. But yeah, that guy's just throwing it around. Like, no, okay, thanks. No wonder you're so slow and have bad tire wear. You're just fucking flinging the car around. Not how you drive it. I can't believe this is my first time doing 1,000 miles, like A-spec. I've never done this event before. By myself. I've always... Well, the one time I actually did it, I used B-spec. I used B-spec in it because I'm a little cheater. I mean, come on. It's 1,000 miles. In cars from the 70s. Not even, cars from the 60s. A little excessive. Like, I understand its purpose, but... You know, it's just a little crazy. Well, there did need to be an endurance for older cars, so this works, I guess. At least they put a fun spin on it. Instead of it being like one race around a track that's probably been used before, they do a championship with a little theme, you know, of being the Mille Miglia. So yeah. It works. Just funny how I know there's this, I've never played it, but I know there's this one track in Need for Speed Underground called Enduro, and the race itself is like 20 minutes long. Like, dude, I am desensitized to this shit. Don't even fucking test me. I've driven so many laps around the same track, it would make your head fucking spin and fall off. I am insane. I am also very terrified to do the 24-hour races. I think that'll be kind of fun. That's next week, me's problem, not now. Gotta fight my way through this real quick. Get that Carmen Gia. I gotta say, I didn't expect the Carmen Gia to be the guy in second, but hey, whatever guarantees me a championship win. There it is. Come here. Let me get another lap on you, buddy boy. Let me put you down another lap. Show you what it is. Bonk. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. That's just too easy, man. You just made it too easy. Oops. Sylvia is throwing me off. Let's see, I'm hitting that wall because I'm dumb as fuck. Man, every time you hit an inside wall, your lap just goes down by like a second. Because these cars are so sensitive, like there. These cars are so sensitive to speed loss. If you lose some speed, you're not getting it back for the next 10 seconds. Man, Marcos actually has pretty comparable tire wear to me, which is not a good thing. Because my tire wear is pretty bad in comparison to everyone else. So, I don't know what's going on there with him. For some reason, I had an instinct to pit. Like, I don't know why. I straight up almost went into the pit lane just because I fucking felt like it. Even though I'm not scheduled to pit for another 10 more laps. Very odd. That was... How was that a good lap? Oh, now it's not going to be a good lap. What the fuck? I was just so shocked by the fact that that lap was almost a personal best that I just had to botch this next one. Oh, dude, I'm ass. I think the biggest reason this track gets a kind of a bad rap is its inclusion in the Gran Turismo World Championship. Because it's, you know, a lot of playthroughs stop there because that's where you get the credits. And it's about like 10 to 12 hours. So I think the issue is because it's there and it's in a bunch of Group C and GTP cars that just are too wide for the track, people just don't really like it. And you know, it's a street circuit and people with skill issues don't like street circuits very much. Unless it's Monaco, then it just sucks because Monaco's a shitty track. Sorry, Marcos. You are very ugly. I'm sorry, but that car does not look good. It's got a really bad rear, and the front of it looks like a chipmunk. Overall, not great. Like, I don't really know what's going on with the Karma and Gia's front, but honestly, it looks good. So I'm not complaining about it. It's really a pretty good design representation of the time. Very distinguishing design. I've done half a stint and my fuel has not gone down at all. This track is insane. I've not driven a car this good on fuel in a while. I pray, I absolutely pray, that this stint does not end in two of the worst laps of my life. I'm praying every lap, every stint by the end, I'm absolutely praying that the less fuel in the car means that the last laps will not be terrible. I could honestly be praying to false idols, and there actually is no correlation between weight and fuel, but I so desperately want to be wrong. I absolutely need to be wrong, or else I'm going to go insane. That's a new PB. Me likey, me likey. Okay, fuel is finally at the halfway mark. I really wonder if I could get to the end of the race without refueling, because just because it's at that point doesn't mean it's halfway. It could be just over. I wonder if you can do this race on a single tank. There's no way, right, though. There's no way. I really think, man, the Monaco race is going to be a lot longer than this, because that's got to be a 2-minute lap time in this car. It's got to be like 2 minutes 15 or something. That race is going to be really annoying, because that's going to be well over 3 hours. I think this is the shortest race. And it's Monaco. It's just a bad track in general. Like, that shit is just bad. Just straight up. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That is a bad circuit. I do not like Monaco one bit. That's why I'm very happy that I have not really come across it. Can't wait to do the 78 laps in the Formula GT car. Guy is going to lose the lead here, but I think he's going to get it back when the S800 pits. Really interesting race up front. Pay no mind to me just winning by 3 laps. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna say anything definitively, but I do think the tire wear is getting better. Definitely don't think it's like, what am I trying to say? I think it's decreasing as the fuel runs out on the car. So I do think that the weight matters from the amount of fuel in the tank. Because, what, I got 4 laps left in this stint and the tires are just orange now. Definitely a lot better than it was. Thanks. What is going on with the racing lines on these guys? They're just so all over the place. Genuinely, they cannot stay in a straight line. They just have to be doing something. So weird, man. Guys are so strange. Like, look, they're jerking it around the corners. These guys don't know how to drive. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, 3 more laps. Here's where we really start to gauge where the tires are at. Man, if only this track, if this game had, like, rubbering in. That would be really cool. Yeah, I see the rubber on the road, but it doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't make the car grippier when I'm in it. Just kind of exists. Oh, I didn't even notice. 4/10 of the way through 1,000 miles. So, by the end of this race, I'm going to be at... Well, I don't even know. I don't think so. I don't know. I might be at 500 miles. Might be halfway. Might not be. Two more. First half might be okay. Second half's gonna be terrible. Almost halfway through the race already. This shit might actually be shorter than the Infineon race. It is absolutely insane to think about. Oh, bonk. So it begins. Welcome, Muff. Oh no. Your Wi-Fi. What happened to Wi-Fi? Oh my god. I can tell you're suffering. Nice double messaging. Oh my god, these tires. I am halfway though. About 47 and a half laps is about the halfway mark, and I think I'm about halfway through this lap. So I'm gonna count that as halfway. Hooray. I'm putting my foot down. That's the halfway mark. Crazy that that's coming so early. Might be done before 6. Oi, oi. Honestly, not bad. I think I'm definitely gaining time near the end of the stint. The tires are not as bad as they were at the start of the race, so that's good. Only need 2 more stops, I think. Lap 64 and lap 80. Those are my last 2 stops. And I pit at the same time as the Mazda. Nice. These stops are also really fast. They're only about, like, 20 seconds. Very, very short pit delta. Which honestly might be one of the reasons why they didn't put this track in the PS3 games. I honestly would not be surprised. Because there's only room for 6 cars. They'd have to massively increase the pit lane if they wanted to add it to future games. Like, they'd have to have it, like, right here, maybe. Have to have like a curving pit lane. For 16 cars. Was it 12 or 16? I think it's 16. Hi. Bruh. Bruh. Why'd I brake? That was silly of me. I went too slow through there. I have not had many issues with the final corner, though. As much as I thought I would. I've not really had issues with them. Very surprised. Because, honestly, it's kind of tricky. See, like, what are you doing, man? Why are they so bad? Just genuinely, like, why are they terrible? Okay, Jesus Christ. That was scuffed. There's all the people who said, like, YouTube algorithm brought me here. I miss them right about now. YouTube algorithm screwing me over. I get it. They're long races that I'm pretty much guaranteed to win. They're not that exciting, but, like, man. At least give me something to work with. Oh, the ramblings of an insane person. I ain't got not long left. Replay that time took 90 minutes. So, did I go about 100 miles then? I really want to know what sets off the replay to end. But everyone say bye-bye, replay. See you later. I wanna ride that Ferris wheel. I wanna go on that Ferris wheel. I wanna go round and round. I wanna go spinning all day. It's gonna be so fun on the Ferris wheel. Yeehaw, cowboy. Yeehaw on the Ferris wheel. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Honk. Yeah, I fucked up that corner so bad though. So this lap sucks, big dick. Cause I messed up that corner, like at the bell end. Fuck! Fuck! Sylvia, it lasted. This is its second stop, I think. It is going the distance. It's going for speed. It is quite the impressive feat that it can do like 20 something laps, like 26 or 7. Actually, I think it's just more like 25. I don't think it's that impressive. Just seemed like it was originally, but it's not. It's shit. It's ass. He's an asshole. I mean, I'm saying what we're all thinking. This guy's a real asshole. Look at how teeny these cars are, man. They're so small. I wonder if they were just made small, or if, like, Japanese people in the 60s and 70s were just actually this tiny. Because, like, these cars are fucking small, man. This is a little dude. It's just a little guy. Like, this car is just a little dude. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Get out of my fucking way, dude. Fuck you, asshole. I'm sorry, that was mean. That was rude. I apologize. You really cannot ride the curbs. If you do, the car just goes way slow. It's like, oh no, this car's too slow now. For the curbs, you feel. Good lap, good lap, good lap, good lap. This might be the first time I get to the midway of the stint with none of my tires at yellow. Which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Car is so kawaii desu. I feel like not a lot of people know that, but car is quite the kawaii desu. Weed number of miles, by the way. Weed. 420 weed. Drugs. Wait, don't hit that wall, man. Come here, fucker. Okay, so It's not yellow, but it's like a lime kind of color. Like lime yellow. So I take that as a good sign. I'm just gonna, you know, hope for the best. I think that would mean that the stint's about halfway done when the car hits lime yellow. These guys just don't know how to take this track at all. That or their car's just way too much. They got them big floppy cars that weigh like 1,000,000 pounds and they're just way too cumbersome and shit. But then how do they last so long on the road? How their tires fine. They're so fat. They're so fat. Marcos is pitching again. What a dimwit. I don't know how many times that guy's gonna pit, but it should not be more than me. Because if it is that, then it is bad. Hitting 5 times in this race is crazy. And I beat it out. Wacky. That's whack. That's whack, bro. That's whack. I am going fucking insane. I like this car. This car is cementing itself as a legend in my book. This thing is just owning this shit. Imagine if there was like mechanical failures in this game. I feel like this would be the race where they would pop up the most. But honestly, that would just be way too annoying. Like, it would work in kind of a sim game where you're racing against other people, but in a racing game against AI, mechanical failures are just a little bit annoying. Obviously not ones that are caused from damage, those make sense, but talking like engine failures or gearbox failures, one that kind of just come just out of pure durability issues. Those would be kind of anus in a racing game like this. One could even say heinous. A heinous anus. It's a good way to put it. No, it's not. It's not at all. It's stupid. It's stupid. Forget it. Stupid. Alright, 5 more laps left. Oh, come on, man. God, really? Fuck you. I was trying to say 5 more laps in the stint. This is where it gets kind of rough, but we'll see how it goes. Instead, I said fuck, shit, fuck you. Is not what I meant to say. It's getting orange. I see it. It's getting orange. We're about to have some bad time. That first section really pisses me off. Really grinds my gears. Who is that I'm catching up to? Is that the Sylvia? Is that my good friend, the Sylvia? So it is. How are you doing, buddy? It's been a while. I've missed ya. Alright. As much as I've missed you, get out of the way. Thanks. You're a real pal. You're a real friend. You know that? A real buddy old chum. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, fuck me. Wow, this section's not fun on dead tires. Okay. Alright, come on. 2 more laps. I can do it. God damn it. I'm hitting that stinking wall. So I don't think I'm going to make it on 1 full tank, unfortunately. I think I'm going to have to fuel up a little bit in the last stint just to make it to the end. I'm pretty impressed with how long this tank has lasted, even if it is a little detrimental to the tires. I actually think that I'm just completely insane. I don't think that fuel has anything to do with tire wear. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think fuel has anything to do with weight in this game. I think it was too early for that. Unless I see, like, definitive proof. I'm just gonna say that I'm calling bullshit on myself. And that I'm just insane. Come on, man. Oi, come on, brother. God of weather, Henry knows. Snow globes don't shake on their own. Good God. Oh no. Damn, that's the hardest one so far. Just could not get off of it. Push, man. Come on. Turn the steering wheel. Good lord. Yeah, fuel has absolutely nothing to do with tire wear. I'm just insane. I'm just straight up insane. I made that up and I just believed it. I just ate it up. Only one more stop though. Very close to the end. Thank the heavens. It's very interesting. I heard that on this track, there's actually, on the cobblestones, there's a different grip coefficient, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very nice attention to detail. Very intriguing. Carmen Gia pitting. I'm interested to see how that plays out towards the end of the race because... Ooh, it depends where I am in comparison to its fuel stint, honestly. If it can stay out before when I finish the race, it gets second. But if it has to pit, then I don't think it gets it. It's getting second basically just relies on me. I am its biggest threat, if anything. That's crazy to think about. Biggest threat to the Carmen Gia getting second isn't the cars around it, but it's actually me. Well, if it were a 100-lap race, I would be 2/3 of the way, but it's not, so I'm over it. Just a fun little tidbit for you there. We Devil's Lap. Uh-oh. I'm so dead. I'm like so dead. Let me get you. Should be leading soon, depends on whenever the S800 and Mazda pit, which I think should be soon. But I don't know their stops as well as I know mine. I should not have done that. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, why am I doing that? Why is that happening? Why am I dropping frames? That could stop. Be very nice. I'm dropping frames like shit. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. There we go, that should be better. Just give it a quick reset. Nope, nope, whoa. Okay, never mind. Lied. The shit. Internet's suddenly running up the ass. It's fun. Still doing it? Kind of. Whatever. Dropping frames is so awesome and cool, and I love it so much. That was dangerous. That was cool. I'm a beast. I mean, it makes sense that the fuel consumption here is so low. The fastest you get in these cars is like 100. That's just it. So, I'm not surprised I've gone 2 hours without needing to change fuel. Or to put more fuel in, I guess, not change fuel. So it seems it heard me and it decided to go red, so that's interesting. Like, what? Actually, just impressive how far they are from the mark. Definitely a corner. They seem to have massively botched it, in all honesty. Oh, come on. Ugh. This track is so annoying with that. It's like... Come on. I like it, but like when you miss when you hit the apex wall, it's just infuriating. Especially because it seems to like just pile up. Like once you do it once, you just keep doing it over and over and over again. Like, ugh, fucking hell. It's a momentum-based track, and I'm not talking physically, I'm talking emotionally. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Not long left in this race. Not long left. Not long left. This is my last sort of bit of solitude until I get to fucking Monaco. That will be great fun for everyone involved. That's actually gonna be hell. The Carmen Gia is catching up on pace. New best, let's go. I think the Carmen Gia, honestly, could get second just on pure pace. Because the SA100 and the Mazda, they're going to pit relatively soon, like they should. And the Carmen Gia is just going to gap them. Like, no ifs or buts. Straight up going to gap them. Yeah, there's the Mazda. I think it got past the Mazda already. It didn't even need that pit stop. It is on a mission. Yeah, 1 second, man. It needs it. Right on its ass over there. Only that were me. Bonk. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's going for a move, it looks like. I think he got it. Carmen Gia just took second. That is crazy. Oh no, I say 100's still ahead. Come on, Volkswagen. Bonk. Volkswagen, you gotta go past them to go second. You gotta, you know, actually overtake. I mean, I get it. It's a tight track, but come on, you got this. You get lost time because it's fat and slow. Yeah, and the S800 is like 5 pounds, and the Karmann Ghia is like 1,000,000. Fat, ugly. That's mean. It's not fat or ugly. It's a very pretty car. It just lost a little bit of ground is all. I'm rooting for it. I am definitely rooting for it. I think it's the only continental European car in this event, or in this championship right now. The rest are Japanese, and the Marcos is UK. So it's the only thing that Europe has really running in this race. No American cars this time around. No muscle cars. It probably wouldn't be good for this. Can't lie. Way too many tight circuits for them. And they demolish the tires probably. Would not be fun. I don't know who's in third place there, but they're pretty close too. Whoever that may be. Not actually sure. Seem to have garnered the Volkswagen's attention by, you know, straight up being faster than it. This is a really interesting battle. Like a three-way fight, it looks like, for second. Unless one of those cars is a lap down, which could be the case. S800 finally pits. Oh, it was the Marcos. Oh, well, it never had a chance. That's going to put the Ghia back into second. But I think the Ghia has to pit one more time. And the Mazda and the Honda I don't think they have to. This is going to be very interesting. This one is going to play out very spontaneously. That is amazing. The Mazda gained nor lost any time at all. Just kept the same distance the entire way through. Don't know how it managed to be that mediocre. Now let's see, does the S800 slip back on cold tires, or does it catch up on fresh tires? Will the Gia be able to gap? Oh, the S800 has cold tires because the AI are historically not good on them. Very, very interesting to see how this goes. And how will I play into all of this? It's the question that I'm asking myself. I think I might play a bigger role in this than I think. Just by virtue of being couple laps ahead, so I'd be ending their race early. What's interesting. Oopsie daisies. Alright, the worst couple laps of the stint are about to be upon me, but for the last time, because I don't have to pit after this. These straight shots at the end. Thankfully. Still got 2 more laps in these junkers. Come on. Ooh, I might... gonna lap him, probably, if I'm careful and I don't hit anything. The only problem is I'm definitely going to lose that lap when I pit, because... hell, I might not even pass him at all. Just with how bad the tires might get. Genuinely might not even pass him at all. Okay, never mind. If he's going to enter the corner that badly, then I definitely will. I think I went from being faster than them to being on pace with them. That's about it. Having trouble with the gears. Okay, what's 80 divided by 6? About 13. Yeah, it's just about 12-ish. No. Yes. Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. 65, 78. Yeah. Just over 13. So about 13 liters in the car. Oh, I'm gonna miss this corner. Oh, it's like the first time this has ever happened. Holy fuck. Into that awful bumpy bit. No idea why that part exists. The track just suddenly just is not paved at all. Hey, final stop. That's good. Alright, let's do this. Let's finish this damn race. Is this race even going to be enough to put me over halfway? I don't even think it is, honestly. Genuinely think this race is not long enough. I have, what, 36 laps? Or 36 miles to 500, and there's only 15 laps left? Yeah, no. I'm still going to be under 500. That's crazy. Short-ass track. What is the deal with that Silvio? Why is it so slow? Oh well. Poor guy. Dithering around in last. What he's forever banished to be doing. Yeah, no more pit stops. Let's just get to the end. This is pretty much, yeah, it's just the Infineon World Series, just, or World Sports, just, you know, in a fucking old-ass Japanese car in France. Oi, oi. Holy fuck. Holy mackerel. Not much more to go. I'm close to about 10 laps to go here. About 12 right now. So. Just chilling. And for the... This is actually shorter than 2 hours and 45 minutes. That is insane. But I will not be starting Monaco today. That will definitely be tomorrow. Because, oof, Monaco is going to be a while. That is going to be a long race. Might even be longer than Le Mans race after it. No, because that's going to be like a 5-minute long lap. Also probably going to be more fun than the Monaco race, if I'm honest. Wonder if I can put another lap on the AI by the end of the race. Or if I'm going to have to settle for, what, 6 laps ahead. We'll see. I doubt it, though. Unless they pit again. Yes, they could. Very well could. Oh, yep, there he is pitting again. So this is interesting. Did he open up a big enough gap to stay in second after the stop? And do the other cars need to pit before I finish the race? This is interesting. I think he might keep second here. Oh, I don't know. It's a long stop. He's just leaving now. Must have taken fuel. And not like my splash and dash, like a full tank. Oh no, he's still second. Wow. I think he's going to keep it. I think he's got it. That's crazy. Especially because the Marcos was second for the first like half hour of the race. I thought he had it. But it turns out he was quite bad in comparison to everyone else. Gonna finish, what, 5th? Crazy bad. The track just did not seem to like the cut of his jib. Though, I mean, I did see the Marcos lapping. It was pretty rough. Dude was just slinging it around corners and not in a good way. And on the straights, too. It's ridiculous. I've got to catch up about 30 seconds in 8 laps if I want to lap him again. It's, can be done. Can be done, just will I do it? The question. Everyone's in such a tight pack up there. And what's crazy is two of them are laps behind them. They're still there. Oh my god, it's gonna be impossible for me not to lap them at this rate. Holy shit, I gained like 10 seconds in a lap. But I mean, that's been kind of the story of the whole race, hasn't it? 10 laps, 10 seconds a lap quicker just because the AI just throw everything around. And yet somehow I'm the one who suffers from crazy tire wear. It was a really good lap up until the final section where I just bumped the wall. Really dopey. Like, what is he doing? That line was incredibly bad. That guy's a nitwit. You're a nitwit. Oi. Bo Swan, man. Yeah, I really catch up in the second and final sectors. These guys just cannot take these corners. This is close for third, or for second, holy shit. Oh my god, they are right on. Oh, there's a pass for second. No way. Oh, he didn't get it though. Oh my god, and I'm coming through. And he's turning into me. And he's still turning into me. What is he doing? Oh, he's all over the road. Oh my god. The AI are so bad here, man. So awful. Oh my god, the S800 got by. Holy shit. That's crazy. No way, that's so clutch from him. It doesn't help that he was swerving all over the fucking road like a maniac. That is insane. Props to him. Did not think he would do that. Carmen Gia has 5.5 laps to get past, so better use them wisely. This race ends when I cross the line. I'm well ahead of them. He's got 5 laps to get by, so he's got to figure it out quick. Oh yeah, I was not looking. I was looking at the mini map, man. I was staring at the mini map. I'm locked in on that fight. I'm very intrigued. 5 laps to go, and they're inseparable. Wonder how much the Sylvia up ahead is gonna play into things. What up? Why you raw? Curse of Ra. What up, gang? Came in just near the end. Been doing this fucking crazy ass track for almost close to 3 hours now. Finally almost over. Look at that pack, man. That is insane. That shit is gonna go down to the line. Probably. S800 just holding on for dear life back there. Ooh. Yeah, entering that stage of stint where the tires are not gonna be fun, but thankfully it's the last time I have to deal with that. Not gonna be really much of an issue anymore, because I only have 3 laps to go. Oh man, the front right is burning. Oh. You're in Paris. Why the fuck is the chat not showing up? Ugh, I hate OBS so much. Just know that I see it. Don't worry. I see it. I hate Streamlabs with a passion. I'm not ignoring you, it's just not showing up on the screen. I'm not ignoring you. Stupid. I can't believe how this streamer treats his viewers. What fucking viewers, dude? Let's be real here. YouTube algorithm hates me. Thinks I suck. And it wants me dead. Some days the streams are good, some days the streams are bad. This is just one of those days where the streams is bad. Not much you can do. At the beginning, it's all luck of the draw, really. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. I would if I had more time. And the, you know, patience to learn the edited shit. Or the editors. I'm gonna fucking die. Shit. That hurt like a motherfuck. Oh, good thing I have my seatbelt on. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Everything's going wrong. Everything's burning. Everything is exploding. Oh, no. Paris is getting bombed. No. No. It's over. It's all over. Hitler. Why are you here? Ah. Yes. To be fair, it might be a good thing. The French are gone. Finally. All it took was bringing Hitler back to life. No, Adolf is not censored. I can see that. I would assume Hitler is censored though. I don't know. If you said something censored, I straight up would not see it, like, just at all. Because it doesn't fucking show, because fucking OBS is a piece of shit. God damn it. Fuck. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, I didn't die. Phew. Alright, there we go. Fucking Jesus Christ. Jesus on a crutch. Christ on a crutch. That race is over. And for that, second round of 1,000 miles is completed. Hooray. Do a flip. Oh man. Wow, the Gia fell to third. That's crazy. It was second for like the entirety of the race. Yeah, I'll get Ferrari. I mean, it's a championship. It's not a single race. So there's still 2 more to go. Oh man. Wow. Get a lot of money though. 150K for a single race win's pretty good. That's like slightly above minimum wage. Oh. Well, the second race, or the third race in the series, which I'll be doing tomorrow, will be Monaco. That's awesome, fun, great, epic, awesome time. Monaco, 99 laps. It's gonna take like 5 hours. But yeah, I'll gaming tonight after I eat. But yeah, this is a short one because, you know, I only did 1 race, but we're finally over 60%. Finally. Oh my god, we only got 39.9% left. Crazy, awesome, fun gaming. Great. So, yeah, Monaco, it's gonna be so much fun. So, I'll do that tomorrow because, you know, it's almost 6. I'm not starting a 3-hour race, probably 4-hour race at almost 6 p.m. So, short one today, that'll do it. I'm gonna go, like, I don't know, fucking go to sleep or something. So, have a good rest of your night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you even care. I'm just kidding. Goodbye.